Back in 2000, this artist's first album exploded onto the scene, and it didn't play by the rules. Can't Take Me Home introduced us to the ultimate rebel of pop, Pink. This is her life, a peek behind the scenes and a gaze straight into the heart of her creative process. And we'll also shine a light on the one thing that shot her to fame and millionaire status. Pink has been rolling in the dough since she burst onto the scene. Not just from her killer music, but some seriously sweet endorsements too. Big names include T-Mobile, Sony Ericsson, VW, CoverGirl, and Polo. In 2018, Pink pulled in a cool $50 million from all her amazing ventures. She pretty much matched that in 2019. Then in 2020, she still pocketed a sweet $45 million. Add to that the mind-boggling 90 million records she sold all around the world, and it all tallies up to a net worth of around $200 million.
Oh, tell me that you've had enough.
Pink isn't just about the music. She's all about making a difference, too. Whether it's through her powerful songs, captivating music videos, or generous donations, she's a true champion for causes close to her heart. In fact, she's so committed that she became a UNICEF ambassador back in 2015. It's like she's using her star power to shine a light on important issues and make the world a better place. Back when Pink was a teenager hanging out near Philly, life threw plenty of curveballs her way. Her parents' divorce hit her hard, but she found her escape hatch, writing lyrics. Back in her early teens, she also had a serious Madonna obsession going. She was so into Madonna at the time that she actually thought they were related, like long-lost mother-daughter style. She followed Madonna around like a loyal pup, convinced that they were separated at birth. In fact, Pink was so sure about this whole thing that she didn't talk to her own mom for a whole year. And here's the cherry on top. Pink's first ever talent show win was with a song close to her heart, Oh Father, a Madonna track. It was like she was destined to have her own spotlight just like her idol. Fast forward to now, she's still pouring her heart into those lyrics. She calls writing her therapy. It's how she deals with her personal battles and the world's chaos, and she's a master at mixing her emotions with a dash of fantasy. She crafts songs that let us all break free from our thoughts just for a while. Think about Blow Me, One Last Kiss from the Truth About Love album in 2012. Pink cooked up this gem with Greg Kurstin, and it's more than just a tune, it's an anthem. This one's deeply personal for Pink. It's like she bared her soul on paper, sharing her own experiences with all of us. That's what makes it such a knockout. A track that's both catchy and raw. That's the magic of Pink right there. And what about Let's Get the Party Started, another iconic Pink track. She doesn't only write for herself, though. Did you know she was a key player in Cher's big comeback drive? It all came down to a song Pink co-wrote with Billy Mann, Nicholas Olofsson, and Robin Lynch. Which one, you ask? I Walk Alone, of course. But Pink's got more than just killer hits under her belt. She's got theme songs, too. Since 2015, her song Today's the Day has been rocking as the theme for The Ellen DeGeneres Show. It's like a musical high five between two awesome ladies. And still, that's not all. Pink's not just a music sensation, she's got silver screen credits too. She's popped up in quite a few movies over the years. You might have caught her in flicks like Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, Get 'Em to the Greek, Thanks for Sharing, and even Happy Feet 2. Love Like Life is a journey, and Pink knows it better than most. She's been rocking the marriage boat with Carey Hart for a whopping 17 years. Pink and Carey Hart go way back. They first crossed paths back in their 20s. The two practically grew up side by side during those young adult years. From the spark of young love to a few breakups, throw in some parenthood and a whole lot of life surprises, and you've got their relationship in a nutshell. Twists, turns, you name it, they've weathered it all. And here's the magic part. No matter what, they've stuck together. Through thick and thin, they've risen above. Pink's not afraid to spill the beans. She's opened up about how they needed a helping hand to keep the flames alive. She says at one stage, a therapist ended up being the secret sauce that kept the couple together. When it comes to speaking her mind, Pink is the queen. And there's one topic she's got on speed dial: parenthood. This rock star and her hubby Carey Hart are parents to two awesome kids, Willow, 12, and Jameson, 6. And let me tell you, they are not holding back. Trials and triumphs? Plenty. And the couple don't keep them secret. From the tough moments that make you want to pull your hair out to those amazing victories that fill your heart with joy, they're not afraid to let their followers in on the ride. Parenthood's an adventure, and Pink and Carrie are making sure everyone knows it, every step of the way. Her career has been a whole family thing. She's been rocking the stage and the mom life at the same time, taking her kids along on tour for ages. But there's a beautiful twist to the story. She had a heart-to-heart with Willow, her 12-year-old, and told her that if being a mom was what her kids needed, she'd trade in her life on the road in a heartbeat. It's all about love and priorities for Pink, a true rock star on stage and in parenting. That's the Pink way. Pink's living the dream in style. With a net worth of a whopping $200 million, you know her digs are gonna be something else. So where does she call home? Pink and her crew live on a sprawling 200-acre ranch in the stunning Santa Ynez Valley, nestled right in Santa Barbara County, California. It's like a slice of paradise in their backyard. Step inside and you're greeted by the pinnacle of chic and luxury. Pink and Carrie Hart's California abode is not just a house, it's a masterpiece of style and comfort. From the outside, it's like a splash of boldness with striking blue paint on the walls. The main house is a whopping 6,392 square feet of pure luxury. And then there's a guest house too, clocking in at a cool 2,500 square feet. Pink's also got a 12-stall barn that's part of the package. And if that wasn't enough, there's even a private lake on the property. From the grandeur of the main house to the cozy guest quarters and all the extras in between, Pink's home is a world of luxury and comfort. When it comes to hitting the road, Pink's got rides that match her rebel vibe. She's often seen cruising around in a bold Tesla Model S. She's also got a thing for vintage charm, and let me tell you, her taste is impeccable. She's got herself a real gem, a 1959 Chevrolet Biscayne. It's like stepping back in time to the classiest era of the late 50s, and it so suits her image. Pink's passion for motorcycles comes from her hubby, who's a total pro motorcyclist. When she's in the mood for some sightseeing, you might just spot her cruising on a Triumph Bonneville T100. It's like a match made in two-wheeled heaven. She's not just hitting high notes, she's hitting the road in style too. By the way, if you're enjoying this content, hit like or subscribe. We love your support. Now, before Pink was flying high on stages, she soared as a competitive gymnast. From the tender age of 4 to 12, she was all about gymnastics. That's a solid 8 years of flipping, twisting, and tumbling her way through the world of competitive gymnastics. Little did she know that those early days of acrobatics would become the foundation for her jaw-dropping stage performances. From the mats to the spotlight, Pink's journey is a true testament to how dreams take flight. And if you're wondering how Pink keeps her fierce and fit look, the secret recipe is out, and it's all about the goodness of fruits, veggies, and even homegrown figs. Starting her day, Pink's just like us. She needs her coffee fix. But then, it's all about a supercharged smoothie. Avocados, blueberries, coconut water, and flaxseed oil all blended up. And here's the sweet twist. She's been known to treat herself to a French toast in bed, courtesy of hubby Carrie Hart. So what is Pink's real success secret? By her own admission, she's not intimidated. She loves to learn from others and wants others to succeed. A quid pro quo right there. You rock on, girl. As long as we have souls and ears, you'll have a stage and an audience.